Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, His only begotten Son, Yahawashi, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. The real name of the Father is Yahweh, which means He exists. The real name of the Son is Yahawashi, which means He will deliver, because He will deliver His people. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east towards Jerusalem. Call halal, la, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone, Salawam to the 144,000, Salawam to the elect, the nation of Israel, for the descendants of the slaves identified as the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans. My name is Mike Allah, and today I want to talk about Matthew 24 updates. Matthew 24, verse 6. Right? And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All right, so we're seeing a lot of nations rising up against nations. Right, NATO fighters scrambled in Poland as Russia bombards Ukraine. NATO fighter jets were scrambled and air defense systems put on alert in Poland in response to Russia's latest overnight drone and missile strikes in Ukraine. The Armed Forces Operational Command in Warsaw said in a series of social media posts. So they're just itching to fight, all right? They're itching to fight. All they really need to do is just small hats just need to probably cause some kind of false flag operation to get that conflict popping. All right, here we got deadly border fighting breaks out between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Again. High border clashes have erupted again between Pakistan and Afghanistan's Taliban forces, with each side accusing the other of breaking a fragile ceasefire. All right. So they're fighting again. Rumors of war. All right. Benin president says coup bid thwarted. Situation under control. Benin President Patrice Talon said on Sunday that the government and armed forces had thwarted a coup attempt by a group of soldiers in the West African nation, vowing to punish those who carried it out. All right, so Yahawashi talked about this, man. He said, Matthew 10, verse 34, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, all right, and that's war, all right. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. All right, here you got that situation in Benin. All right, they're their own enemies, their own citizens, or their own soldiers try to rise up against them. All right, but that's on a macro scale. On a micro scale, you will have people in your house that might come up against you. Right, your wife might come up against you if you don't take the MOTB. Or your children, or your father, your parents, or whatever. They might come up against you just for not taking it. Right, just for being a follower of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So, we're seeing these prophecies popping. All right. No, time is flying. All right, we're already in 2026. Right, 2020 felt like it was yesterday. All right. Like time is going by so quick, man. It's ridiculous, man. All right, you clock in to work, and then next thing you know is you clocking out. Your shift is done. All right, it's Friday payday. Next thing you know is next Friday payday all over again. It's crazy. All right. So time is speeding up, and the Lord is making these prophecies pop like popcorn, and things are heating up, which means Yahawashi is coming back soon, real soon, man, sooner than we believe. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.